It's wonderful that we've been here in Romsey for 22 years. And when I started thinking, if I can run it for a year, we'll see what the uptake is. And 22 years on, people are coming in. We needed bigger premises, and we have this wonderful new building that is available to anyone who wants to come and talk about their concerns or their anxieties relevant to cancer.
Jane's Army was the concept that we came up with at the very start of the build of our new centre. We wanted to assemble it as a community project, very much in keeping with everything that we've done. Because it was Jane Scarth, it became Jane's Army, and that became what we talked about as we went out and asked people to help us. So Jane's Army is really the people that we approached all came forward, and it was everyone from Jane Scarth's brother Neil Randall, who is a one-man band painter and decorator, right up to companies like Bellway, McCoy, who did the groundworks, K.A. Watts, who did all of our plumbing. And most of those people really became much more than people who came in just to do one thing. So many of them have joined in and gone above and beyond and wanted to come back and get involved and to stay involved, which is great. So I think our army is going to march on going forward, but so far it's done an amazing job to get us into this building.
We're a local company, and Mr Watts has built it up in the past 20 years, and we've done a lot of work in the locality recently, from Abbotswood, in the new estate just outside Romsey. And what we've decided to do is just put a bit of time and effort into local charities, and Jane Scarth House just happened to come and ask for our help, and we were more than happy to do it.
From what they're saying is that there was so much more than just the basic stuff that you came and did.
When Sue came in, Inspector Karen, our customer services manager, she had recently lost her mother to cancer, and it was just, I think, a coincidence. But I know her husband, his mother is a local woman, and she has used these facilities, so there's a connection there. So we were more than happy to help and everything like that. We got one or two of the local manufacturers that we deal with on a regular basis. They supplied a lot of the equipment for us. They supplied the boiler, Baxi boilers, Meissen radiators. So they were very good to us. So we're very grateful for them. And we just basically provided labour and a few bits and pieces.
I founded it in 1995, and the reason was that I'd been an oncology counsellor in the NHS and in the charity sector, so people who were referred to me could be seen, but I really felt it was important that people had somewhere to come and just to be, and to have a centre where they could be where they would have the opportunity to talk to somebody any day of the week and not by appointment. And I thought it was really important that they had reliable information, up-to-date information, because we're not here to give medical advice in any way, but we can put people in touch with the relevant organisations, and we can give them literature that's relevant to their questions.
Why was it called Jane Scarth House?
Well, when I set it up, as I said, I wanted to open a centre, and I had actually been counsellor to Jane herself before she died. And after she died, her family set up a memorial appeal. And a year after that, I got some people together who I thought might be interested in being involved in a centre, and her family said yes, we would like to be involved, and they actually made a commitment, a financial commitment from their memorial appeal to go towards the funding of the house, and in appreciation I named it Jane Scarth House.